Hello and welcome back to So the Stars the Pit with me, Stormkeeper. So, last run, the engineer, what happened? I was starting off pretty decently and then we ended up pretty much dying within, the constraints of a single episode, which is quite funny when you think about it. Anyway, this time around we're going to be doing the scout. Now, I did do a few runs previously, but they didn't work out for one reason or another, so I'm basically going to just start off as if they never existed. Especially one of my most recent ones, where I actually just died with level 10 disease and I couldn't shake it. So, as always, let's get the thingies organised. So we want to move just one there. So I'm going to just put these down here, put this here, and then I can just put all the weapons here, and then I'll put all the ammo, and then, because we always need healing, put that there. Put the grenades there, put the medical stuff there, equipment here, food, and I'll have the stun grenade on standby. Then, actually I'm not really expecting to get any grenades, so let's just put the grenades on the bottom. That gives us enough room for another bit of armour. Food just there, and we have to conserve ammo as much as possible, so we'll be mainly using the knife, so obviously our stats are going to go to the knife. Also into might for damage. Let's see if we can upgrade our foraging skill a bit. So at least we've gained some experience, so I'm going to put this here, because obviously I'm going to accept that we're going to have the inevitable food pallets. And go here, 52% chance of success. And we can have that over there. So what else is here? Nothing of note. We're getting a half decent start. We're almost halfway to level 2. We're not going to actually reach level 2 because... Oops, hang on a sec. I want to move this to the side because all the rotten foods need to go. Yeah. Anyway, so... I could do that again as well. There's a chance to increase the knife as well. So we got an egg, which I'll put here. And go up. Yeah, I learned my lesson last time. They actually look at the damage it causes as well.
You're dead.
So reach level 2, up into might, up the pistol because pistol and also the knife, because pistol and knife are going to be our main weapons. I also want to put something into mechanical, electronics and computer, because they're the most common things we'll encounter. So back to the where was it actually? It's down there. So yeah, let's just enter in, and we've got one shot. So 94% chance of finding something, and we found the inevitable pellet, food pellet even. If we keep on doing one-shot kills, that's a higher level enemy. I don't know what that's doing there. We have that there, so... Oh, dead already, huh? More rats. So we put the scent gland here, because actually no, put it there. Because obviously it can be used to make something else, but so far so good. 74% chance searching the rot pile. We beat the odds, so we got some rotten cheese, which isn't necessarily useful right now. At least once I've done, you know, once I've put everything in their place, it all just slides in if it's multiple ones, so which is good because I'd like to know where everything is. Although I have no idea. Oh. As far as things go, we're always going to be doing like 2-hit kills on the knife. Eventually might be a 1-hit kill, but let's just finish this floor off. So we've got another food pellet. Let's take. Search this rot pile, see what's in it.
No worries.
Moldy bread. Oh, 80% chance. It's pretty decent. Nothing found this time around, but that doesn't matter hugely. Just do it for the do it for the XP. Always do the searches. Always do the, you know, do everything you can, even if you're not a high enough level. High enough skill in it. One, you might actually kind of get it. It has happened. I've actually won on a 30% roll. And 2, you get XP for doing. Sometimes you get XP. Well, sometimes you get the increase in your skill for failing. Anyway, so see, most ones mechanical and electronics. So sometimes, even if you fail, you might actually get skill up in blown slivers. Sometimes if you what I mean is to say, sometimes when you try something, you'll still get the credit for it, because you can get experience for searching the rot pile here. It's always been the case. So another ice gem. I'm probably not going to taste or feel like the original ice gems, because obviously they're well, the ice gems I'm thinking of. So, but yeah, so it's kind of like, basically the way you get experience in this is through doing things, and also through obviously just, you know, basic doing things and killing things. Obviously you're best off putting all your points into your primary weapons, and obviously other skills that you might use, so you can actually improve, you know, lesser used skills. I wouldn't recommend putting anything into lockpicking or foraging initially. Put it into at least your 2 primary weapons, if not 3. Because if you see here,
Stupid thing.
oh, there's lockpick the door. There, lockpick skill upgraded. In that case, I'll just get rid of that. EQ Memorial Award. You killed 500 rats. Nice. But yeah, as you see, I know how to use lockpick there, but I needed the experience. So you get when you obviously,
Well, that sucked.
after a certain point. I'll just do this. Okay, so after a certain point, you will only get experience points for doing a task. So the threshold seems to work out at around 80 to 81% on the lock picking, and then forward you're not too sure. Oh, that's a heal. Nice. And this one. Teleport. Okay. Ouch. Well, that was kind of lucky. I don't know what happened, but I must have got blown into something. So let's go up here. 64% chance. I'll go for it just for the hell of it. Oh, and a 1. Durablade. Which is actually... is that better than my knife? Damage 8. Versus... Okay, let's do the Durablade for now. So... So that can just go there. So we've obviously got a better weapon. This the thing is, this only works on blade skill. So well, on the plus side, let's bring up might. That helps out things overall. Pistol, knife, blade. See, my priorities are already changed a bit. Well, to be fair, the blade already does more damage than what I'm doing now. Mechanical. Electronics, computer. There we go. So I have to actually get good at the blade, so I'm gonna have to now. I never know what weapons you're going to get, but it's always good to focus on your initial weapons, because, you know, pistol for the most part is generally going to be what you have for, you know, most of your run, unless you replace it with something else. But there could actually still be a variation of the pistol, so 1 out of 4 chance. Oh, we got it, but oh well. Have I done everything on this floor? Yeah, I have. So, you know what? Let's have. Let's have a Soul Force ration. There we go. We still have to about halfway. That was a good shot. What was that? But again, let's pick the locks.
All in the wrist.
It's worth it doing all your locks you can do until you at least get to your luck kicks, your luck rated. So also, if you use your weapons, you can sometimes get a. Obviously, I no longer get stuff for foraging, but you can also. I'll worry about that a bit later. I'll get you. Oh, nice. 158 experience. So just go up till 80. So. I really need to get my skill up in. There we go. I actually got my blade skill updated, which is nice. And again. There we go. Lockpick skill upgraded. 39% chance of repairing the electronics off, you never know. That worked, and I got electronics skill upgrade for it. Her blade's damaged. So that's the next floor. Don't want to do that yet. Do want to. Oh, hang on a sec. I need you to do it for that because obviously that thing's ranged. If it's ranged, or if it's a major threat, it's recommended you actually use. Completely forgot about that. But it's recommended that you only use bullets when you absolutely have to. You know, for these sorts of enemies, I wouldn't bother. So, yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's tainted meat. Can't really do much with that at the moment, but certainly I can double check things. So that poison should. Yeah, there we go. Gone.
Ow. Too slow.
Okay, never mind. Got me some bullets back, which I'm appreciative of. Yeah, hang on a sec. Let's do this and increase our medical at the same time. Or not. I don't like that being that. So, yeah, there we go. Obviously, if you use these, you can increase your medical skill as well. So, it's actually always. I'm actually getting better with the Wrangler. He's definitely one that needs to be ranged out.
Damn it.
So, station pantry. Don't know. 44% chance. Not really expecting much, to be honest.
All in the wrist.
I did get the XP points, but as you can see, I'm no longer getting foraging. So, let's reprogram the stasis system. Okay, and have a quick look here. So we go south. So once we hit 81, we won't be able to get 81% probability on the lock picking, which we've so far reached 76. Well, 77 now, I think it is. Basically, we just get experience for it, but I mean that's not necessarily a bad thing. This Durablade's is actually pretty good, isn't it? So there's obviously a big difference between blades and knives, but we're doing alright so far. Yeah, just down here. So we'll just increase our electronic shield as well, so I don't know what that is, but oh, it's 75. Oh wait, that's because I've gone down the floor. Unfortunately, I didn't get any bullets for that, so this is why you need to another blade skill upgrade. I'm not going to complain about that too much. Let's do a medical. Medical skill upgraded, and we're healed as well. You know what? Let's finish him off with a blade. There we go. Reload that. I still want to put thingies into one into lockpicking electronics, one into pistol, one each into knife and blade, then one into mechanical, and one into lockpicking, just to give myself a bit of an edge. I don't know if that will actually affect my ability to do stuff, but okay, so 25% chance. So that never know. Okay. So we're getting some more shrooms. Cool, we can make some sacred shrooms now. Induces madness. That's actually a real thing though. Ah damn.
And now you're dead.
Oh shit, that's actually a real thing. You know what? Shit. No, didn't want to do that. Oh, actually, maybe I did. I pressed 3 instead of 2. Yeah, that was a stiff finger. Okay. Got some bindings. Oh, that's a real thing actually, so.
Damn it.
That's real as well. Oh, no longer madness, okay.
Another trophy.
God damn it! Yeah, I just got out of that thingy of madness. Okay. I don't know, some of these are more realistic than others, like that for instance. Okay, no longer mad. Let's not go through, remember, don't go through right doors. They're fucking dangerous. There we go. And we're doing well so far, so Okay, so
Another trophy.
well, there's a lot of enemies here, there wasn't there? There we go. So we can repair this damage cooker with a mechanical skill. Probably boost our mechanical skill a bit as well if we've successful. Unfortunately we weren't, but I can make a bland witch. That's all add the ingredients. Like brings up the biotech, I think it was. So I'm just gonna have bland witch. I need a little bit more than that, so let's up it a bit. There we go. Right, we now need to go up. And in fact, let's go through this door. Avoid that one, obviously. We lockpick this.
In record time.
I'll have to research what the rate diminishing returns rates are. So mutagen, that's what happens. Sonic skills Rainbow 1. Not really that bad a thing for me. One, because it's only done by one. Two, I don't know how to use my Sonic skills anyway. But we're doing so well. Work it so far. And there we go, we've plateaued. So no bullets for that. Like I said, this is why I save the bullets for like ranged enemies or enemies that are a proper threat, because you don't get them back. Well, I won't necessarily get them back now, but unfortunately it means the armor gets damaged, but you run that risk anyway. So let's go down this way. Up a bit and to the far left. There we go. Dead. Oh, medical area. I don't think we're getting any thingies from Blaine's medical room. 45% chance. Damn it! I've really done with that. So up here we go. Up here and to the left. Wow, that's actually quite a long distance, isn't it? And this is staff quarters. 91% chance, might as well do it.
I'm a genius.
Motion sensor, mechanical crates, pretty much given. More bullets, that will help things later. 93% again. Upgraded mechanical skill. So, where are all my grenades gone? Oh, down here. So, put that there, put this here. I think, is that everything then? It is. Okay, let's go down to the next floor. So we're running at 23 minutes, so that's 12 minutes left to go wherever. Yeah, I'm insistent. I'm kind of making sure I try to keep the 35-minute limit that I set myself this time. So we've got some energy cells and some pistol rounds. So energy cells, what goes there? If I don't find an energy weapon, I'll just bung them into the teleport. Okay. Yeah, I want to use bullets on that and bullets on that because you don't want them to touch you. So again, up the might. I've got a nice little heal there. Again with pistol, brings us to 75. Knife and blade. Mechanical. Electronics. And pick. This foraging is getting a bit kind of on the low side. We'll do some foraging next time though. Oh, a grunch. Grunch. Now, if you bear with me one sec, I'll tell you what about these guys. Ah, blade skill upgraded.
And now, you're dead.
The grunch is obviously a reference to the Grinch. Although he looks like a big Yeti type thing, so I'm just going to shoot him. Because he does nick stuff off you, so grunch heart. So what I want to do here is get all the items and we'll go through them. So yeah, first of all, this is always a useful item to have. That's an easy cooker. Which lets you basically cook stuff. So let's put you there. Elixir of the Immortal. Oh, one of a kind extract of the sulcine known as the Immortal makes user apparently immune to poison or disease. Reduces might by 10. Well, might as well use it. Hey, it's a trade-off. Torch pistol. Wearing a screen reduces chance of target attacking next turn. That's what I needed. Yeah, you might think that was reckless, but at the same time, I'll take it. Vulnerability matrix reduced resistance by 10%. Not the best thing, but let's see, Huff nuts. How the hell did all this get? I'm not even gonna bother trying to make sense of it now. So actually, where are my grenades? So a stun grenade there, because that sounds good. No. I'm not sure what my chances are of encountering certain things, so first of all, might keep that scanner. Oh, rifle rounds, that's useful. If I actually get a rifle. Let's just put the energy cells in here to make that an even 20. Just put another avian bird in there. Avian carcass, even, excuse me. And yeah, I know I've completely abandoned my storage thing, but okay, let's see what happens when we do a white serum. Side points changed by 15. Okay, let's bring up our might again. It's a good trade-off. Like I said, I was working on thingy. So the aim is still to go to level, get to level 50 on the thing. So 45 XP, level 50 on might. But now I'm immune to disease and stuff. That might actually be the thing I need. Poison and disease actually, so the worst they can do now, because disease is a big problem. So let's go up this way. Means then that I don't have to worry too much about things, I just have to worry about damaging things. I don't feel any. Well, I not really wanted to do these wormhole traps, but I may consider doing them depending. At least on the plus side, I don't have to worry too much about, like I said, poison or disease. So there we go. Kind of still upgraded. Foraging 50%. So
Yes.
nothing in the amp desk, but 25% chance, which is 1 in 4, so I might as well do it. Vuna sea cucumber. Illyrian treat that is nourishing and cleanse the body of radioactive and poisonous elements. I might just actually deposit that into the whatchamacallit.
Die, die, die.
Because I've already taken... Radiation's really the only thing I have to worry about now, isn't it? Let's put that into here. And we'll start on level 5 at some point. One tip is, you know, there we go. One useful thing would probably to do is if you start at level 5, go back through all the levels and, you know, just level it up basically. I would actually probably do that off camera. I can then just summarize things, so. And I think that's it for this floor. So let's go and okay, let's get some food through us. I could have actually had that avian bird. Worthy flavor oils. Okay. Is there anything I can actually have? Yeah, one of these. And you know what? Let's have a second one. There we go. Keep us going for a while. 99% chance of success. Star bacon. Actually, I don't even. I've given up trying to sort it out because obviously my inventory just gets mangled anyway, but it does have a nice consistent pattern somewhat. One thing that does actually frustrate me about the inventory is the fact that once you equip an item it still stays in your inventory, which seems a bit odd. Okay, so we've got 138 bullets.
Damn it.
So I need to get that out of the way, so let's just get... There we go. Wait, hell, that was security bots. Oh, security station. So why wouldn't there be a lot of security bots? So I hit brain and pistol rounds, 14. Oh. 36% chance of success. That's just empty, but we at least got the XP for it. There's more to benefits than sometimes getting items out. Once we get to, you know, a decent mastery of blades.
That hurt.
Uh-oh. Right, let's get this. Reload. And, yeah, okay, so we can do... There we go. Just felt like doing it. But I don't need to worry, I don't got poison now, see? That's always handy, just get the damage from the attack. So... There's still something I'd rather avoid, kind of, I'll leave them well, kind of, out of my plate. So basically, once, you know, another 4 more levels, and we'll reach the stage where, let's see, pistol, knife and blade, and we'll put more into, put that into lockpicking, there we are, 2 into lockpicking, 1 into mechanical, and 2 into electronics. So that'll hopefully benefit. 20% chance, 1 out of 5. Can't be repaired, but...
Don't worry, it happens to lots of guys. That hurts.
Mind walls are pretty dangerous, you know. Pineal gland. I don't know what to do with some of these things, you know. Oh right, never mind, I don't actually even try to organise them. Given up on that venture. Food is okay. try 44% chance. Bear with me 1 sec, but that was just reaching 100% in battery. And yeah. So yeah, we're doing alright so far. But that's actually kind of... Now I've killed that rat. That's the end of this episode. Next time we'll be continuing on with, you know, the journey that the scout is doing. We're doing alright so far. So I have... Especially with this, you know, anti-venom... Well, sorry, yeah. Anti-poison and disease boost thingy that we got. I think we're going to get a little further than we got before. So we'll see what happens on that front. Let's see what else was there. Oh yeah, if you like this video, do feel free to like it. You know, press the like button down below, and if you didn't like it, the dislike button's right next to it. If you want to see more, you know, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And not much else to say other than thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, as this is now, you know, it's Christmas Eve. And yeah, so next episode will be on the 30th of December. Because I'm actually recording all these in a row this time. So, in any case, that's it for now. Good night.